Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? It's good to see y'all. It's good to be back with y'all, man. It's a little high up, man, don't you think? I'll probably bring it down a notch or whatever the fuck ever. Shit. Let's get it going, man. Sorry about the inconvenience right here, but, fix that real quick for y'all. Back with y'all. Is that a little bit better? Bad, man. Shirt kind of, wrinkled. Anyway, what's going on with y'all? Man, I feel free at last, yo, from the bullshit, yo. I feel like I just got that demon that was like, trying to stay in my soul or something like that. And that demon is crystal meth, man. Hurts me to say it. It's just that word, the way it comes out. Meth. It's just a disgust, filth to it, like meth. It is filth, poison. I'm not saying that to make anybody feel bad or whatever the fuck. That's not my point here. That's my interpretation. You know it too, deep inside. You know what the fuck it is. It's crazy. I'm saying that because I had my demon. You know what I'm saying? That was my demon. I feel like I finally freed myself from that. I would party every now and then on the weekends. To have it under control. I mean, not really. Even though I'm fine and I really don't do it all the time, I'm just not going to say that, because when you say that nonsense to yourself, you know you're lying to yourself. The fact that I do it on the weekends don't mean I got that shit under control. Honestly, I did that shit on the weekend, man. I was so fucking tired, man. Like, I had to go back to work. I'm like, shit. When you get off of that shit, you get tired. And I mean really tired, man. Like, it's not okay. When I withdraw from it the first time I used to do this shit, like when I first was doing it for real, like it got out of hand towards the end a little bit. It did. That was after the gang stalking shit. It got out of hand because what other reason do you have not to get high? But to forget. When I did that shit, it helped me forget, man. I didn't give a fuck about that shit at all. Like, fuck you motherfuckers, yo. That shit became enjoyable sometimes. Like, fine, we're going for a fucking ride again today. Follow me. You and you motherfucking 10 cars behind me and honking the horn and flashing your lights in my face. Fuck. I didn't give a shit, man. They kept blowing my... It's like their intention was to stop me from doing this shit. Okay. First of all, who ratted me out? I think I have an idea who did that bullshit to me. If I had to guess. I could think of, whatever. That's not the point here. It happened. And it was a horrible thing. And if you know what the fuck I'm talking about, if you've done this shit before, you messed around with this shit, you know what I'm talking about. It's not a game. It's not so you read this shit, people get followed. No, man, that's not a symptom, man. Look, I'm not going to get into that neither, man, because I don't want to go there. People know this shit, too. They know. That's why when this is happening to you, they ask you questions like this. Are you on any kind of drug right now? Have you been smoking meth? Or once you tell them that shit, they're like, oh, man, you're just seeing this shit immediately, right? Because they want you to think that. And what's the other one they do? You're schizophrenic, aren't you? You're either a schizophrenic or you're a meth addict. Okay. Those are two things that this world don't like, man. The higher powers up there. Not going to say the G word. Oh, oops. But, the people, the motherfuckers, the men in black and shit, man. Crazy. All that shit, that happens. I wish I was schizophrenic. I wish I was just seeing that shit, man. I really wish I was, man. I really wish I was. Because I wouldn't be so fucked up after all that shit. Because I would have just been like, nah, I was high. Like I dismiss anything when I'm actually high. When I'm just high. I know the difference between when I'm seeing some shit bugging out. I always be like, you know what, maybe it wasn't... But I know when I seen something, the shit that was happening was so overwhelming. People was outside like, yo, like these motherfuckers getting fucked with bad. I remember I was having a conversation with this African dude. It was cool, man. First time I talked to a normal person who wasn't gang stalking me. We had a conversation and everything, man. He was cool as fuck. I had some beers and shit. I had just had a stroke, man. That day. That was fucking crazy as hell, man. I remember I couldn't even. Was that the same day? I think it was. No, I think it was gonna happen. Yo, so it happened later on after that, because I was like, how the fuck would I have been able to get all the way down there? I couldn't even walk. I actually was fucking. My whole shit was fucked up over here. I stayed in bed for like almost 2 days trying to recover from that shit. I couldn't even walk to get myself some water, man. That's how fucked up in the game I was, man. I crawled to the place to call the ambulance just for these motherfuckers to just look at me like, I dare you to say what's going on right now. Try to tell me I'm crazy. I said, fuck you. And then this bitch ass cop, this motherfucker, dog, he sees where I live at. Yo, why would you do this shit? Unless you try to get me killed. Hey, you, come down now, sir. You motherfucker. First of all, I didn't call you. And I'm the victim. So you gonna call me downstairs after like this motherfucker with the OG over there was looking at me thinking I'm saying something to these motherfuckers. That's why I couldn't even go to ambulance, man. I'm almost got killed and these motherfuckers is like, that's how fucked up the game is out here. That's just the way that you gotta keep your mouth shut. I wasn't gonna say shit. You think I'm stupid? I know the situation. I just wanted to get medical attention, man, but they wouldn't even let me do that shit. Motherfuckers. I didn't want to do that shit because I know what happens in the hospital later because I got some shit fucked up happening to me in the hospital. A fucking lady damn near tortured, you know what I'm saying? Like, with my arm and shit poking me and shit with the needle while these motherfuckers are standing around like this, like some fake ass sheriff and shit. Is this a hospital or is it jail, man? Because why the fuck you gonna make me take your clothes off and put them in the bag? For what hospital does that, man? Oh, you're just high, bro. You're just seeing this shit. Oh, I don't wish I was like high like now. Like, who gets high and thinks they're in jail, man? Or some hospital that didn't even check my head out, man. First of all, they made me sit and wait for I don't know how many hours in a holding cell, man. They had me in there for like 12, 15 hours, man. They released me. With a jail phone, but this is the hospital, man. Not making this shit up, man. Some guy, man, I'm not gonna call him an idiot. Some guy wants to write some shit about schizophrenia. Look, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, I can go into a million reasons how that makes no sense, man. He gonna sit there talking about somebody said the same story. Okay, it's a program, motherfucker. Of course they have some of the similar stories. Not all of them are similar. We all have different shit. But those things are the same tactics. That's why they're so organized. Because they're tactics and it's a program. It's a fucked up program. And the program is for you to basically die, man. They tried to kill me. They make you try to kill yourself if you can't. They can't do it. They're not going to go out there and outwardly shoot you. They're going to do things that can kill you, like look natural. Like what they did to me in the fucking house. When I had a stroke. They tried to make it look like I just was going to die of a stroke, man. You'd be surprised what a big-ass beam of light can do to you, man. People be like, man, what movie is this from, man? This isn't like a... Don't believe it? Believe it. What they saying, believe it or not and shit. For real, man. Like, they got all these documentaries and all this shit out there, but people still want to talk their nonsense, man. I don't give a fuck about you. Honestly, I don't even care about this shit like that no more. My life has changed so different. Free at last, man. From all the bullshit, the negative, the fucking dope. I really don't want to fuck with that shit no more. Because this is why I'm making this video. Because I've made my mistakes and I'm done. I realized, you know what? My stomach was hurting like a motherfucker after doing that shit. Some bad dope, man. It wasn't good. Like, feels like pins and needles and shit. Like when I used to get poisoned almost. But it wasn't the same. It wasn't poison. I know the difference. See, I'm not schizophrenic. I'd have been like, they're doing it again. No, that's not what happened. It just was bad quality shit. Where I'm at, they don't have good stuff like when I was out. And who gives a fuck even if it's good? I don't want to chase that no more. I'm done with that shit. I came out here and quit. I was sleeping for 3 weeks before I felt comfortable to walk around again. That's how heavy in the game I was. 3 weeks. Before I naturally can stay up for like 8 hours or more. You know when people do heroin and shit like that, they say things like this, yo, I'm sick, yo, I'm sick, man, I need to get some. They get sick and shit, they throw up. I don't understand it, but people don't understand what I do neither. So whatever. We don't understand each other. We all don't understand something, but we gotta, whatever. Here, I got you. And that's how they get their fix. But with motherfuckers who smoke Tina, they say shit like, yo, man, I'm tired, yo. I'm fucking tired. I need to get me up, man. Get me through this day. My life go fast, That motherfucker go fast. I smoked a month away, man. That shit went by felt like a couple of days, man.